Hi, I'm Erica Rodriguez, and I will be doing my assignment on the book The Little White Owl by Tracy Corduroy. I'm teaching these activities to a first grade class. The standard that I will be using throughout all of these activities is LAE CA2 The student will use new vocabulary that is introduced and taught directly. Activity 1 is a syllable sort. Before we start with the activity, I would introduce the vocabulary words to the students prior to reading the story. The vocabulary words are rocket, brave, branch, desert, perfect, beaks, munched, forever, glared, turquoise, dragon, and castles. We will review the words and their meanings prior to reading. I will then start reading the story, and once we get to a vocabulary word, I will stop and discuss its meaning within the text. After we have read the story and gone over the vocabulary words within the story, I will allow the low-level readers to go to their syllable sort center. This center consists of the syllable sort and a baggie with the pre-cut vocabulary words on them. The students will then have to go over each vocabulary word. Branch. Branch has how many syllables? 1. So they will then glue branch onto the column that says 1 syllable words. And they will go through each vocabulary word and glue them into the correct spot. Once they are done with that, the students will add 2 words to each column of their own. They don't have to fit with the story, they don't have to be about the story, as long as these words have the correct amount of syllables for each column. My example that I wrote at the bottom, for 1 syllable words I put owl, for 2 syllable words I put little, and for 3 syllable words I put colorful. Now these do have to do with story, but like I said, the children are free to use whatever words they would like to. And those are 2 words to add to each column when they are done gluing the vocabulary words on there. I created this activity for low-level readers because I feel it is important for students who are struggling to read and learning how to read to be able to break a word apart in order to sound it out. So with syllables, that's what you're doing. You're breaking the word apart in order to read it all as one word. So I thought this was perfect for a low-level reading group. Learning syllables is a great strategy teaching for reading success. The rubric that I have for this activity covers the 3 syllable words in the sort, the 2 syllable words in the sort, and all of the 1 syllable words in the sort. It also covers the 4th criteria of handwriting. Now in 1st grade, I do believe that students should be able to write have readable handwriting, so I do think that grading them on their handwriting to make sure it's neat and I can read it is important.